Good morning, little children. Now we're going to carry on with our perimeter work. And so we're on book 2A, page 120. And what is interesting about what we're going to look at today is that your algebra is going to come in really helpful. So let's look at question 5. This triangle has a perimeter of 83 centimetres. So you have to find the length of the missing side. So you could write the sum 36, add 28, add x equals 83. I think the best way for you to do this is think about the one that you don't know as an x. And if you look at 6, you've got the perimeter at the bottom, and so on. Okay? Let me do 5 with you, and then it will make the others easier. So, 36, add 28, add x equals 83. So the first thing I would do is add together 36 and 28, which is 64. So 64 add x equals 83. So x is 83, take away 64. And that is a sum you can do. And that will get you x. All I need you to do, you don't have to do x equals, just write the answer in centimetres. Do the sum by all means, take a photograph of your sum by all means, but make sure that the answer is clear to me. I do not mind how you lay it out, but make sure the answer is nice and clear for me. So 6 is exactly the same, 7 is slightly different, because we need to remember from yesterday that 2 sides of the rectangle are the same. So basically, your algebra is going to be like this. We know that there's 2 sides at 17, so that's 34. And we know that there's 2 sides at x. So you're going to have 2x add 34 equals 52. So 2x equals 52, take away 34, and then you can find x using your algebra knowledge. Okay? In 8, it's exactly the same. 9 and 10, we're moving on to more like word problems. So I'll read those out to you. And I'm not going to give you much help. So, shown is the floor of the Joneses' dining room. Calculate the perimeter of the floor. Okay, so you see the lengths, you know what the whole perimeter is. Now, B is more complicated. How much will it cost to surround the room with a new skirting board, which costs £2.50 per metre, and the 0.8 metres of the door isn't included? If you look at your rooms, you'll find that you have skirting round the floor, but there's no skirting on the doors. So there's one door in that dining room, and it is 0.8 metres wide. So let's see if you can work that one out. And then look at 10. Farmer Frolic has a rectangular field. He surrounds it with 3 strands of barbed wire. The wire costs 40p per metre. Calculate the total cost of the wire. So there's quite a few calculations there. Let's see how you get on with that. Any problems, please let me know, and I'm more than happy to help.